guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Josie Benjamin, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss a video that I upload. And guys, coming back to you with another video. I know it's been a bit of a while, I think 2 weeks or so without uploading a video, but I am back today and still in the Father's Day mood, celebrating fathers out there. And let me start off by celebrating all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. I think, of course, you're watching this video and I think it's now a couple of days after Father's Day, but we're still in the Father's Day mood, still in the Father's Day setting. So guys, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And guys, oh my God, I know my face is looking a little bit rough, and if you can see, I think you can see I've got a little bit of black around my eyes. I'm in the West Midlands in the United Kingdom, and it has been very hot, and sometimes I do suffer from like seasonal allergies, but I'm okay. I've been doing all the natural remedies and everything is under control. So just had to say this. Maybe some of you will be noticing a puffy face, some eyes, and sometimes when I'm talking along the way you may realize that I may stutter a bit. So that's what is happening. It's because of the seasonal allergies, but I'm okay. Everything is under control. Back to Father's Day, guys. You know what? On Sunday, it was Father's Day. I know some countries were celebrating Father's Day and some not yet, but happy Father's Day once again to all the fathers out there. We really appreciate all the work you do, the hard work, looking after the families, running up and about. And I know it hasn't been so easy to some of the fathers out there because of the pandemic. We are now over a year in this pandemic, and I know some of the fathers along the way they lost their jobs, and things haven't been so easy, financially, to some dads out there. But kudos to all the dads who are still just hanging in there, doing all you can. And some call it hustling, some are hustling to put food on the table, to make sure that kids are still in school. You know what? We really appreciate it and celebrate all those, especially the present fathers, those who are present in the lives of their children. Irregardless, some may not be still with the mothers of their children for some reason. That's okay. Some are probably, living separately. That's okay. But we need to acknowledge and, give praises to at least those dads, those fathers. No matter what situation it is, they are still really 100% involved in the lives of their children. I applaud every dad, every single dad. And if you're a dad, if you are a father, and you are 100% present in the lives of your children, whether you're still with the mother of your child or your children, or you are not, but hey, you are a dad, you are involved in your kids' welfare, and you know everything that's happening with your kids, and you're trying your best with everything that you can to be present in the lives of your children. Kudos to you. You are a super dad. You are a superhero. I really appreciate it. And guys, I want to really talk about something that I actually saw on Sunday, and actually it got me into like really thinking deeply. On Father's Day, for me, even before, it has always been a day that you can just wake up and say Happy Father's Day. I ring all the dads that are in my life. If not ringing, I can even text and send gifts if I can and everything else. But actually this Sunday, because just being at home and not really doing anything, it wasn't so busy, you start to look and see even other things that you didn't really quite think so much about. So this made me to actually even do this video, and why I've actually titled this video like cancel Father's Day, like removing Father's Day. Let's not celebrate Father's Day, or what do you guys think? But you will understand what I'm trying to say here as we just go along. Sunday, it was like mixed feelings, a mixed bag of feelings that I saw, especially on the social media streets, because when I woke up up until the time I went to bed, oh my God, even for me, I felt some kind of way. I was like, okay, so what is really Father's Day? What are we supposed to do? Should we not celebrate Father's Day? Should we maybe remain silent? Because I saw a lot of things. Let me tell you this thing. I saw and I felt at some point a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of appreciation, a lot of praises being showered to fathers out there, a lot of happiness, I then, on the other hand, flip it, I also felt and saw a lot of anger, a lot of disappointments, a lot of hatred, a lot of mixed feelings, really, of people just expressing themselves. And you know what? I really got down at the end of the day and I started thinking, a lot of trying to get my head around everything else. And actually, I'm gonna talk about what I really saw. Is I saw a few women actually on social media who actually came out and they were expressing their feelings on Father's Day. And I won't say the names out here, but I'll just go through. And guys, remember, this is also a family friendly channel, so you're gonna feel free to comment as we go along, whatever you feel and think. But remember, it's a family friendly channel. No cussing, don't be rude, don't judge. Make sure, because some people are gonna watch this video, some are gonna even read the comments. Just be a little bit sensitive, because I know this topic, it's a bit of a sensitive topic. So let's just be kind and help one another. Whatever you're gonna say, make sure it's something that's gonna help and build someone. So because on this platform, it's all about being kind and helping one another. Okay, let me just get straight into what I want to say. So in the social media streets, I saw a lot of women who came out and they were talking about, for instance, there was a lady I saw, it was I think a video, and she was like, oh, happy Father's Day. Who to who? What? I'm not gonna say happy Father's Day, because I'm the father of my children. I've raised my children single-handed. I've done everything for my children. I don't even know where the dude is. I don't even know. He doesn't even know what his kids are eating, his children are eating. He doesn't even know whether they're even in school. He doesn't even care. We just know he's there. He's somewhere in another city, but we don't know. So why should I say happy Father's Day? This was on video. So I'm going to say happy Father's Day to me. Well, it was heartbreaking, because I could see the anger, the bitterness, the disappointment in her face. And I was like in her eyes, and I was like, I felt so sorry. I was like, oh my God, I imagined and I put myself in her shoes. I was like, oh my God, this is a very difficult situation. This is a painful situation, and I understand. And guys, so here what I'm just simply doing is just telling you what I saw, what people were saying, comments, and feel free to comment. And if you have experienced something like this, or you are experiencing something like this, feel free to comment and just encourage someone how you overcame things like this. And you know what? Let me go to the comments, what people were saying about this video. And even some of the people, it wasn't even videos. I saw even a lot of like just a post, someone just saying, you know what, happy Father's Day to me. I'm the father, I'm the mother from day one till now. Some ladies were posting pictures of themselves without the father of their kids, and just saying, this is what it is. I'm the father, I'm the mother, happy Father's Day to me. I understand all that, guys. And then, it made me to really like go into this thing and really like even reading the comments. I don't really like read comments on social media, but on Sunday it got to my heart, and I was like, I'm gonna read and just see how, what's happening here. So on some of these posts, where the mothers were saying happy Father's Day to me and everything, I saw a lot of mixed feelings as well, and opinions, and what people think about when women come out on Father's Day and say happy Father's Day to me. So guys, I saw some other people coming and commenting on these posts and saying, you know what, whether you like it or not, and it is painful, and I understand what you're going through. These are just people commenting on the the social media posts that I've told you about, of ladies, mothers coming out and saying happy Father's Day to me. And then some of the comments were like, whether it's so painful, whether you like it or not, that man, that father is the father of your children. No matter how much you want to try and say, I'm not gonna say happy Father's Day to him, he is still the father of your children. That was someone else saying that. What do you think, guys? I think it's fair to say that, because at the end of the day, if you look at it, for those kids to be there, it took that father to be there, that man to be there. But of course, it's a bit of a complicated situation. This woman, this mother is hurting. She was left with the kids. She's doing everything all by herself. Feel free, guys, to comment what you think, what you think about this whole situation of women, mothers coming out there and saying happy Father's Day to me. And for me, I totally understand, because it's so painful to be left with the kids. And let me tell you this one thing, I'm also a mother. I've got 2 children, and I can only imagine if I'm to be put in that situation and just being left alone, raise the kids all by myself. I know, he's there. He doesn't even have anything to do with the kids. He doesn't ring. He doesn't even know the birthdays of his children anymore. He's not even involved in any way. So it's painful. I really understand that. And some came and they were saying, no matter what you may want to say, even all those ugly words that you may call that man, he is still the father of your children. Just respect the man. Leave him alone. Respect him. Those were comments coming from other people, and even coming from women as well, for you to see. It's not just maybe men just, taking sides with other men. No, women commenting that, you know what, it's painful, but you just still need to respect the father of your children. And some of the women were even, honest enough. They were like, you know what, honey, I have been there. I was left from day one. When my child was born, I was there from day one. The lady was like, mine was actually just a hit and run. When I said, you know what, I'm pregnant, the guy didn't even want anything to do with the pregnancy. So this lady was commenting and said, I had to just be there for my child from day one, and I did everything from preschool to high school. And actually the lady said, my daughter actually got married 2 years ago, but through the years, she was like, God helped me to just really forgive and forget about this man. And you know what? She actually said, on the wedding day, I actually invited, the guy to come and witness the wedding of the daughter. And, I was like, wow, that's so, I know it takes a lot of grace to get into that to get into that to that level of, I will just forgive and forget. And, at the end of the day, she actually invited the father of the child to the wedding. So it's things like this. So guys, what do you think about all this? And I understand, the mothers who are going through this. Just imagine having to raise the kids all by yourself, being the mother, being the father, and the father of the children is still alive. Come on, we are talking about a person who's still breathing. We're not talking about someone who died. No, someone who's still living. He's there, he's having a good time, the best time of his life, but he doesn't even care about his seed. He doesn't even care about his children. Guys, let me know. Comment in the comment section. Is there a valid reason for a man, a father, to leave his children and don't even have anything to do with them? Regardless of what happens between the father and the mother, forget about that. That's a story for another day. Let's say the marriage is not working, the partnership is not working, things, they're not, it's not just working. Is it a valid reason when the father leaves? Should we say it's a valid reason for a father then to even leave the mother, and then he find it as a reason to also even turn his back against his own children? I don't know. What do you think? Even men, feel free to comment. Women, feel free to comment. But let's just respect one another. And is it I'm just trying to try to understand the whole thing. So could it be a valid reason that things didn't work out between me and the mother of my children, so I'm just gonna move out? And when the man moves out, he just moves out and completely forget about his children. Is it a valid reason? Or should it be like, okay, it's just me thinking, should it be like, you know what, things are not working between the two of us, probably let's separate, you talk to each other, you communicate, but then I'm just thinking, guys, could it be then a real man, a father, could probably, is it not maybe honorable? It's just me thinking honorable and respectable, if there's a word respectable. If not, I've given you one, throw it in the dictionary. Is it not respectable for a father, after probably whatever would have happened between the mother and the father, and say, you know what, let's part ways? But is it not respectable for a father, then a real father, to just say, you know what, things did not really work out well between the two of us, but you know what, hey, I want to be involved 100% in the lives of my children or child? Is it not respectable or honorable for a man to do that. A real father, like, me and this one, things are not really moving. We are not meant for each other, whatever the reasons may be. But to find common ground, to be at peace with the mother of your children for the sake of the children, and say, you know what, we will part ways, yeah, but how can I be active, and how can I help with the welfare of the children? I would love to see the children. I would also love to be present in some of their birthdays. I would love to do things for the children. What should I do? What do you want me to do? At least talk to the mother of your children about the children. I know that's a discussion for another day, because sometimes the mother of the children can be so angry and like, oh, how can you say you love your children, you want to be 100% in the lives of your children, but you're leaving me. I know things like that happen. But even if the mother of the children is angry, it's just me thinking, guys, is probably maybe involving parents or sisters and aunties, people that you trust. Of course, it can't just be anyone. If you're Christians like me, I'm a Christian, probably you can go and see the pastor, explain things, so that you can get someone who can help to be in between the two of you, just for the sake of the kids, just for the sake of your kids. And say, you know what, I want my wife, the mother of my children, to understand. Of course, we are parting ways. I'm going my way, she's gonna go her way, but I want to be involved in the life of my children. Guys, again, it's me just thinking, because situations and things differ, but I'm just trying to think, is it not a worth cause for a man, a father, to fight to be in the lives of their children? In the case of maybe the mother is just being a bit hard, like you won't even see the kids if you're leaving me. Is it not something that you can really fight for till your last breath? Like, no, if it means even going the legal way, you know what, we need to find someone who can help us in this way. Because on Sunday, I was so pained. It was not just only mothers. I saw other children typing away on social media, Happy Father's Day. I hope probably by any chance you will see this message wherever you are, my father, my dad. I've never seen you or meet you, but Happy Father's Day wherever you are. It broke my heart. So it made me to think all these things, and I went into these deep conversations in my head all by myself, and it has caused me to do this video. So I started thinking, what can be a valid reason for a father not to be present in the lives of their children? Someone who's breathing, someone who's out there, and they are just not present. They are not there. So I'm not talking about just force things between the two of you, the mother of of your children, force things, just live together for the sake of no, I'm not even going into that discussion. That's a discussion for another day. But today it's all about the thing of being a present father in the lives of your children. Is there, fathers out there, is there a valid reason for you not to be involved in the lives of your children? What can it be? What could it be? What could be the reason? It's something interesting to know, really. It's something interesting to know, because, oh my God, what I saw on Sunday was just like, oh my God, this is really painful. It's heartbreaking. I didn't even know. I felt a little bit numb. I was like, oh my God, this is sad. This is not, something that you want anyone to go through. Because it's understandable, guys, if the father is dead, he's normal. You be like, okay, he's normal. You understand. But when you know The father is there. My dad is there. My ex-husband is there. And he's completely not, you can't even trace him in the lives of the children. I think it's a little bit not a little bit. If I say a little bit, that's not even the word. It's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. So guys, feel free, let me know, is there any valid reason that at least I can understand and get my head around all these things. And actually, I'm praying for all those families from the bottom of my heart. I'm praying for all those families that are in these sort of like situations. Those children, they know their dad is somewhere, but dad is nowhere to be found. Dad is not even anywhere. They can't trace anything about their dad, but he's there. And all those mothers who are playing both roles, being a mother and being a father, and just doing everything all by themselves. I'm praying for all those mothers. And also those who are really hurting, those who are still like those who are really going through this roller coaster of emotions, those who are going through the bittersweet of the things, I'm just praying that you find peace in everything that happened, and forgiveness, and may God really just help each and every one, because sometimes for me on Sunday, I was left like, you don't really have an answer to a situation, to something, but all you can just do is just pray for the situation, that God himself will just really help and help those who are in those situations. But I really, truly, and honestly pray for God to help the kids out there with no dads, with no present dads, the mothers there that are doing everything all by themselves. I know it's really hard, and that's what I wanted to talk about. And then it made me to think, oh my God, should we cancel Father's Day? Like, there's no Father's Day, because it's just a bag of mixed feelings. Some will be so happy, some will be, like, no, this Father's Day thing is a scam. There's no such a thing like Father's Day, because of their experiences with fathers and everything else like that. But yeah, so guys, I truly and honestly pray for all those people, the children, the mothers who are having to do it all by themselves. I pray for them. And I also pray for those fathers who are also even absent in the lives of their children, that God will continue to bless you and just remain the same till your last breath. Be there for your children. And guys, this is all what I had to say for Father's Day, just things that I just noticed from the social media streets. And I just pray that all the fathers, even those absent, their dads, let me just say this to even the absent dads. You are out there and oh my God, I haven't been really present in the lives of my children. Of course, I'm no longer with the mother of my children, but my children are my children. There's still time. I think there's still time in life to make things right. Just try by all means, seek help, how to go about it, reach out to the mother of your children. If I know situations, they differ. Maybe the mother of your children is maybe a little bit harsh and hard because she's really pained. I understand all that. Try and find help so that you can slide back and go back and be a present dad, no matter the situation in the lives of your children. I think it's important. I think it is honorable. I think it's something that is, that is good to do. But I know situations differ, and it's sometimes just easy to say things, and but I think it's something that is good to do. And I want to encourage all the dads out there, just be 100% in the lives of your children. And yeah, that is the video for today, guys. And let me know, feel free to comment in the comment section. And guys, mothers, fathers, whoever is in this situation, or you've been there but you overcame, just feel free to type away and encourage someone, share your story. And you never know, you may be helping someone when they see your comment, and they can be, oh my God, this is what I need. I'm in this situation, and this lady was in this situation, or this father was in this situation, and they overcame it, and they did this and that. You never know, because when we do so, I believe this is what is supposed to be, even with this social media, trying to help each other, because maybe your comment or what you're gonna say, it's something that is going to help someone that you will never ever get to see in this life, but you would have helped them in a very big way. So guys, that was it. That was my Sunday. It made me to really think deeply about about fathers, and the importance of fathers in the life of their children and all that stuff. So yeah, that's all for today, guys, and see you in the next video. And thank you so very much to all my subscribers on this channel, and I promise to bring more and more videos. And I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, even bringing some stories and some situations like these, and we can get to discuss and help each other, help one another. And yeah, we'll see how it will all go. And of course, we'll still be bringing travels, cooking, and all sorts of videos. But thank you so much for each and every subscriber. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're watching this this channel for the very first time, welcome and thank you. And please, can you take a second and hit that subscribe button and become part of the family here. And guys, I love you so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. And right, guys, but anyway, I just feel like I just need to just pray, just a 1-minute prayer, because I feel like this topic, it's a very sensitive and emotional topic. So I'm a Christian, and I believe in God, and I believe in the power of prayer. So I'm just gonna make a prayer, if you allow me. Father, in the name of Jesus, I want to thank you for this time, this video. I want to pray and thank you for all the fathers out there, and especially those fathers who are trying all their best to be there for their children, to support, to be 100% involved in the lives of their children. Even like I said, some are even having it hard financially, but they're still hanging in there. They're still just running up and about, being present in the lives of the children. May you bless them. And also, Lord, I pray for those fathers who are not really 100% in the lives of their children. I pray that you help them to probably try and figure things out, and try and just go back in the lives of their children, just being there to support and help their children, oh God. I also even pray for those mothers who are doing it all by themselves, and playing both roles of being a mother and a father in the lives of their children. I pray for blessings for them as well, that you give them the strength. I know it's not easy for them, it's hard, but Lord, we pray for more strength. May your grace be sufficient for all those mothers out there, and may you bless them abundantly, financially, emotionally, spiritually. May you just help them in every area of their lives, and make them to stay strong for their children. In the name of Jesus, amen. Guys, I love you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.